Buenas tardes, clase. So this is Professor B, and this week, make sure that you read this. Welcome. To Spanish, because week 4. Always read the announcements first, and make sure that you're not falling behind. And you need to complete module 4 this week, and we're getting ready for exam number 1 that will be due on Monday, September 23rd. Okay. You should study 2 topics a day, take notes, review, make sentences, really know what those topics mean. And I show all that in the module 4, how to get preparación para el examen, prepare for the exam and all that. And you will be taking this by Monday. The exams are open for 3 days from Saturday to Monday. So you can pick either Saturday, Sunday, or Monday to take the exam. And it's for 45 minutes and it's timed, so you have to complete it in one sitting. Once you go into the module, look at the overview so you get an idea what you need to do this week. So we'll be going over the verb said and telling time, and I always recommend to do one sub module each day. 4.1 on Monday, 4.2 on Tuesday, Wednesday 4.3, Thursday 4.4, and Friday and Saturday study for the test. There's Canvas homework that you need to complete. Take the homework quiz. You have to do discussion. Make sure that you complete discussion by Thursday, the initial post. It's very easy. It's only two sentences. And then you need to do 2 comments by Saturday. If you don't do it by Thursday, the initial post, you will mark it late on harmonizing. So please do it early on. Look at the instructions. For the exam, it's 45 minutes, and once you click, the clock starts running. So make sure that you don't click unless you're ready. The BHL Central homework this week is 3 hours and 1 minute, and the lesson test is also at bhlcentral.com. But as you know, if you connected both sites, they're all on the module 4. Okay. So here you're gonna do practice, all that. There's the discussion from harmonizing, BHL Central homework. I don't know if you noticed, it's all connected here. Now it's on the dashboard. And then get ready for the exam over here. Read everything. Try to study 1-2 topics a day. Okay, so you know what those things are. But those are the topics that you need to study. I even give you how to get ready for the test, all the sections, what they look like. There will be multiple choice, drop downs, and fill in the blanks. Okay, so go over everything. And if you click next, this is prueba de práctica. This is almost like a practice test. Let me show you what it looks like. Very similar format to the test, so make sure that you really do this after you have studied, because this is only one attempt. You see, one attempt. So once you start, this is not timed, but it's almost like the test, kind of, right? So make sure you do that. And if you look at the module, I'll show you here. There is pledge to the test. This is very easy. You just have to pledge that you will not cheat, use books or dictionaries nor textbook. So here, cut and paste this whole thing, copy, paste, and then add your name in the middle and submit it. 10 points for your exams, which is very, very nice. And then the tests do not open unless you're ready. Okay, it's 45 minutes. It's due on the 23rd, but it's not open until the 21st. So even if you try, it will not be available until Saturday. Okay, you have to wait until Saturday to be able to open it. But it will look something like this. Let me show you. So it says no notes nor books allowed on this test. This is a time test. So be honest and do the best of your ability. There's a oral comprehension. We have to listen and answer the questions. So do not open the test unless you're ready. So you can find it in module 4 over here towards the bottom. Once you're ready, over here, exam number 1. Another way to access is through bhlcentral.com dashboard. If you go in here, you'll be able to see Monday, September 23rd, 1 test. When you click on it, you'll be able to see that it's available on the 21st. Okay, that's one way. Another way will be through assessments, and once it is, you know, Saturday assessments, you'll be able to see it here, but it's not there yet because it appears on Saturday. Okay, so work on module 4 this week. Bye.